100 rated chess. But you're playing horse. Anytime your opponent captures, you must immediately imitate that capture by capturing the same piece type. If you can't, you collect a letter in horse. If you collect all 5 letters, the video ends. Ha! Normally I only have 1 chance per video, but this guy is generous enough to give me 5 chances instead of 1. Way too easy. We get a 100 rated guy from Philippines. D4. D5. Okay, having 5 chances is obviously way too easy. It ruins the fun of the video, and I mean the challenge itself isn't even that difficult. Therefore, I will win this challenge with 1 single chance. There is no need for multiple lives. If I cannot immediately capture the same thing that my opponent captures, the video ends. E4. Aha. The challenge only says that I have to respond to my opponent's capture. It doesn't prevent me from capturing first. Therefore, D takes E4. F4. Aha. That allows
En passant.
But if I take the pawn, a recapture will force me to capture his pawn to fulfill the challenge, which blunders my queen. Therefore I cannot take it.
En passant.
Is not forced. F5. Queen H5 check. G6. Well, I mean, if he takes my g-pawn right now with a check, I won't be able to take his pawn and fulfill the challenge, which ends the video. But who plays like that anyway? Right. Of course. I'll take another free pawn. This game is going very well, very smoothly. C3. Queen D8. Ha! Absolutely amazing. As long as he doesn't make any crazy captures. Aha! Now I understand why the challenger gave me 5 chances. He knows that his challenge is actually very difficult and that I completely misjudged its difficulty. So I'll say that I actually have 2 chances instead of 1. The video doesn't end. I'm not cheating. Knight F6. I mean, taking the queen is a bit too much as I'm already using my immunity, so developing a knight is more fair. Queen E2. Knight C6. Queen D1. And his queen is back at the starting square. But I cannot take it because king takes will activate the challenge and I won't have another queen to capture to fulfill it. Bishop D7. C4. E6. Well, I mean, his queen can take my bishop, which is also absolutely disastrous as I cannot capture any of his bishops. But who plays like that anyway? Right? Knight H3. Bishop C5. Queen A4. Aha! Here comes another chance to win his queen for free. Knight B4. A discovered attack from my bishop, and in no world do you take my knight here. It is obviously defended by the bishop that is literally right next to it. It just cannot get any more obvious than this one. He sees everything. That blunders a queen, but if bishop takes knight the video ends as I cannot take any of his knights. Therefore, unfortunately. But I have to retreat the knight first. Bishop B4. Aha! Finally. If his bishop takes my bishop, then I can take his bishop. This is not a video threat. Therefore, that blunders a woman. Resignation. A man loses all of his fighting spirit after losing the woman he loves. What a romantic gentleman. Mission accomplished.